Good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison, author of Can I Borrow Your Car? And founder of the Strategic Referral Team. Today is going to be fun. Um, so I was up early, um, slept okay, but still up early, and was reading LinkedIn and came across a post that made me chuckle because the post was okay, but one of the comments was like solid gold. And then it reminded me of something we used to do way back in the day. So here goes. The post was by an attorney who was decrying and bemoaning the increasing use of software by financial advisors to handle will and estate preparation, and was mainly focused on the original post was mainly focused on the fact that this is an unlawful practice of law. I have no idea. And that it was exposing all kinds of risk to the financial advisor if something went wrong. That all may be true and all that stuff, but the comment that I thought was just so good was by an attorney who said, and I bet that most of those financial advisors that are using this software to kind of marginalize the attorney would decry, would hate the use of robo-advising to diminish the value of a financial advisor. And I was like, hell yeah. Like, this is the deal. The way you buy, as much as possible, should match the way that you want people to buy from you. And so financial advisors that are out there loving this legal software, I get it. Attorneys are, in general, monumental pains in the ass to deal with because they don't have sales experience. They don't understand customer experience, and they have been hiding in ivory towers for decades. I get it. However, attorneys are awesome. Like a great attorney, like this is the thing, right? When somebody's got a great attorney, that attorney gets all their business by referral because they're freaking amazing. And attorneys, just like financial advisors, are hired for the nuance, right? And yes, in many cases, a simple will is a relatively banal transaction, right? But when you're working with business owners and people like that, when you're doing stuff, the question should always be, just like it is for you, financial advisors, as a fiduciary, is what if something goes wrong? What if something goes wrong? Is my client equipped for that if things go wrong? Think about it, right? How you buy should match how you want to be bought from. And so if you're a financial advisor and you want people to buy from you based upon your experience, your ability to ask them questions, your ability to help them behave better and deal with adversity, well, then you should not outsource legal stuff to a piece of software because you are basically training your clients to do the same thing to you down the road. I mean, I can see attorneys in reaction to this going, hey, look, you know, financial advisors don't really provide any value because you can just robo advise. Think about it. Just think about it. The way we used to do this back in the B&I days was people would always say that they wanted to get all their business by referral. And then we would see their behavior within the B&I chapters where they were nickel and diming each other, where they would buy from somebody that wasn't in their B&I group because they were a little bit cheaper. And I would tell people, open up your checkbook. This is a device that some of my younger audience may never have seen before. Open up your checkbook and look at how you spend your money. If you're buying from the cheapest places in the world, Amazon, Walmart, like if your purchasing is based upon price and convenience and not quality and experience, why should you expect people to buy any differently from you? This is one of the huge values of the Can I Borrow Your Car system that gets overlooked. It's the fact that we build a giving system to predictably give ideal client referrals to your clients and to your most trusted advisors. That part of the system always gets brushed over by AI, frankly, because AI doesn't understand it. And almost always by people initially, because we are trained to just take, to be a consumer, like Pac-Man, right? If you want to be bought from because of who you are and what you bring to the table, you need to buy from people the same way. This is why we have giving as the foundation, the macro system in Can I Buy Your Car, and why getting the micro system is secondary. It doesn't mean it's not important or what we really want, but it is after the giving process. Remember, if you want referrals given to you predictably, if you want to be able to trust like a professional salesperson, a real commercial salesperson, that your forecasting of your top of your funnel is locked tight and secure, you need to be able to give predictably by the way you want to be bought from. Be real, be human, be authentic.